Hey Alan. Mr. Rockstar Nutritionist.
You again.
LOL.
I see that you have been spending time online.
Interwebs FTW.
It's been about a year since I saw you last. You were doing the Anaconda Protocol. I noticed that you look the same as last year.
Thanks for the compliment. I'm bulking. Are you looking forward to Thanksgiving? Football, oh yeah.
Not to mention family and great food.
Well, I can eat the turkey, but I avoid the cranberries because of the bad fructose.
Oh brother.
Yeah, one of my bros told me I should avoid pumpkin pie because it is a fruit and has too much fructose also.
It is like a strong river of ignorance. And I am swimming upstream with my hands tied behind my back.
I have a question for you.
I am always willing to help out a bro.
Lately I have been freaking out about trans fat.
At least you are not wasting effort freaking out about Anaconda Protocol, which I see has gotten you nowhere.
After I stopped the Anaconda Protocol I had some extra money, so I got weekend certification as a trainer. So, now we are professional colleagues. The extra cash also resulted in my addiction to Häagen-Dazs.
I can feel your pain on the Häagen-Dazs.
After my training certification and some internet reading I have become a pretty good fructose and trans fat alarmist.
It seems that fructose alarmism is being replaced by trans fat alarmism. Not that there is any shortage of fear of fructose. What is your favorite flavor of Häagen-Dazs?
Alan, I love banana split and also strawberry. However, I just threw out my freezer full of Häagen-Dazs because it is not a clean food.
Threw out Häagen-Dazs.
Since I eat clean, I had to ditch the dirty fruit.
Do you realize that ignorant bodybuilders and fitness fans are the only people in the world who would actually think that fruit is unhealthy?
Milk is bad too. That's why we remove both from our squeaky clean diet when we are cutting.
I thought you said you were bulking?
Yes. I cycle my calories. 1 week I bulk, and the next week I cut.
That explains a lot.
Glad I could help you. Anyway. Back to the fruit-flavored ice cream that I threw out.
Threw out Häagen-Dazs.
Yes. It was a double whammy of evil. Fructose and trans fat from the cream. Don't worry. I replaced the simple carbs with a case of cupcakes.
I thought your reasoning was to get rid of the trans fats.
Alan, don't you know that trans fat from a cow is worse than man-made trans fat?
What are you basing that statement on?
Alan, I read it online. Trans fat is serious.
Let me guess. As serious as a heart attack.
Exactly. Trans fat is the devil. Almost as bad as high fructose corn syrup. That is why I also replaced my post-workout chocolate milk with Surge.
I can't believe this. No. I guess I can.
Alan, I'm an anabolic fool.
I will agree with part of that self-assessment.
I can't wait to tell my brows that Aragon endorses post-workout, high GI carbs across the board for all training protocols and individuals.
Don't think this is far from what I have to deal with.
Now that I have gotten milk and ice cream out of my diet, during my cutting weeks I have my fats down to only 2 grams per day.
Do you realize that no single macronutrient is the cause for fat gains?
Bingo. It isn't just eating fat that makes you fat. It is 2 evil macronutrients. Fat. And carbs. Anyway, when I cut I only eat 2 grams of fat per day.
I guess you replaced the fat calories with carb calories.
Yes. For the Men's Health endorsed insulin spikes. My professor who graduated in the early 1990s also says that eating fats is what makes Americans obese.
Sounds like he is stuck in 1990.
No. He has kept up with the science. He is the one who educated me on how fructose is also evil. Of course, eating before bed too.
Remember the analogy about swimming upstream.
Alan, please don't tell me about nighttime insulin fairies that are waiting to store the carbs as fats, because I don't get the joke. Besides, I want to talk about evil trans fats.